Life is war. This idea that you can go through life as a man and avoid war is probably the biggest mistake that most men make. Running a business is war. Running an online company, it's war. Trying to find a way to escape your slave job is war. Training to become stronger than before is war. Keeping your wife happy and your children inspired is war. Everything about life as a man is war. It is conflict because you are competing against the other men who want it the same. Everything I desire, other men are trying to get. This is a war and I must outcompete them. While others complain that they do not feel happy enough, I'm happy I'm struggling. Do you understand? I'm happy to be struggling.
It's going to be a dogfight. I would love to tell you that on the road to success, everything is going to work out. It's not. It's going to be a dogfight. On the road to success, I lost 5 aunts to cancer. It's a dogfight. We had aunts that are close to my age who died, who didn't have insurance. We had to raise money, a dogfight. I had cousins shot in stores, shot back in the head twice. It's a dogfight. My wife, 3 years ago, 7 legions following her brain. It's a dogfight. It hadn't been easy. The road hadn't been success. Like, it's just a paved road, and like E.T. go this way. It's been rough. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. The only way I lose is if I quit. And so if you're ready to quit, then don't get started.
You have to love the chaos. You have to love the war. You have to love the idea of all the constant problems that you have to fix. You have to love being the center of a mini universe you have created and it's going to implode under its own gravity if you're not there doing constant Aikido. That's how kings have always felt. If you're looking for calm and peace, you won't matter. The better you are at dealing with stress, the more successful you will be, because as you climb up the ladder, the stress level increases. There's no light without dark. The more money you're paid, the more important you are, the bigger your problems. But as you get bigger and larger, the pressure is heavier and heavier. So you're going deeper in the ocean. As you go deeper in the ocean of success, the pressure around you gets stronger. Only the strongest submarines can make it to the bottom.
You say you wanted to be great, son. You say you wanted to travel the world. You say you wanted to help people, inspire people. And you gotta be a diamond. In our armed forces, let's just pick one, the Navy, for instance. The first thing they teach you, the very first thing they teach you is how to respond when you have a jammed gun. And number 2, how to carry your dead body. They don't teach you how to defend yourself. They don't teach you how to swim. The first thing they teach you is when your gun is jammed. And somebody tell me, why would they start you there? That's the worst case scenario. That's what you're not prepared for. So listen to me, it's not hardships that hurt us. What will break most people is you didn't prepare for that. So when you put all your little goals and all your little dreams together, it's not the thing that broke you. It was you never even thought about the fact that you could be broken. And if you soft, this ain't that you want to get out now. The thing we covered the most, that for a diamond to be produced, we must first go through extreme heat, extreme pressure. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? For a diamond to be produced, it has to go through extreme pressure. If you can't take pressure, then you're not a diamond. People say, E.T., ask CJ, it never broke me. Why? Because I've been broken so much. Defeated so much. I've been disappointed so much in my life.
Life is a never-ending series of tests and battles. The best thing you can do is prepare for the future battle, because you can be sure as you are that the sun will rise, that a battle will come. Problems in and of themselves are a blessing. There is nothing worse than living in the eternal still, the ether of insignificance where you have no problems. It is stagnation, which is destructive for the male soul, is perhaps the most destructive thing. You don't want that life. If you do not get to enjoy today's problems and solve them, you're going to have no problems tomorrow. And I guarantee you that life you dream of with no problems doesn't exist, because if you ever do find that life, it is torturous. If you concern yourself only with being happy, you are once again acting like a female or a child. I want to be happy. Who cares? I want to be great. Would you rather be a loser who's always smiling, Or would you rather be a stressed winner? So you have to sit here and ask yourself, do you want to be a happy loser that's insignificant? Nobody knows you exist. Women don't respect you. Nobody cares if you live or die, but you get to smile all the time. Or do you want to be one of the most important people on the planet with a little bit of stress? You end up happy if you forget about happiness and try to become great. You will never be successful if you're concerned about being happy, so forget about it.
God created us to learn. There's only two ways to learn things, the hard way or the harder way. And someone goes, oh, but I want to be happy. Why? Why do you want to sit there and laugh? Like you were happy your entire childhood. It's all over now, right? You're a man, you have responsibilities. I think we're here to do important things, and important things are going to be difficult. If I lost all of my money today, I would be the same happy. But as long as I'm alive and the people I care about and love are alive, and as long as God gives me the honor of doing my duties and providing for the people I care about, then I'm a vessel of God and I'm happy enough to survive. That's all I look at it as. I don't ever consider, how do I feel? If you want to feel happy inside of yourself, you need to live true to God. You have to be a good person.
Most of you wake up and you try to make money. Listen to me. If you would make you, money would come to you. If you would make you a better person, you'd make more money. Now, watch what I do. The way people spend their money or treat their money is how I treat my time. I make sure that every single day in that 24-hour period that I'm getting a whole bunch of wins. The problem with most of you waking up and you worshiping money and you wondering why it ain't working. So why do I put more emphasis on time than I put on money? Because they print money. They don't print time. You are worshiping the thing that they make every day. When you understand that the real thing is time and you ain't got a lot of it, you start focusing on your time. And when you get your time right, money will come.
Time is slipping through your fingers every second and you don't even realize it. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, you'll work harder next week, you'll chase your dreams when the time is right. But let me tell you something. There is no perfect time. The only time you have is now. Think about it. How many moments have you already wasted? How many days have you let pass by telling yourself you'll get serious later? Later doesn't exist. It's just a lie you tell yourself to feel better about doing nothing. While you wait, while you hesitate, while you waste time on distractions and meaningless activities, someone else is out there grinding, getting better, getting stronger, getting ahead. And one day you're going to wake up and realize that the person you could have been, the life you could have had, has slipped through your fingers. You weren't born to be average. You weren't put on this earth to waste time on things that don't matter. But if you keep procrastinating, if you keep making excuses, if you keep avoiding the necessary work, you will wake up years from now full of regret. And regret is the heaviest burden you will ever carry. You need to move with urgency. You need to stop treating time like it's unlimited, because it's not. Every single day you are either moving closer to your goals or further away. There is no standing still. You're either progressing or you're falling behind. Successful people don't waste time. They don't wait for motivation. They don't sit around hoping for the perfect conditions. They get up and do what needs to be done, no matter what. They understand that every wasted moment is a missed opportunity to become better, to get stronger, to build something great. They understand that time is the one thing you can never get back. And you have the same 24 hours as the most successful people in the world. The only difference is how you use them. Are you using your time to build, to grow, to learn, to take action? Or are you just existing, watching, waiting? Do you want success? Do you want freedom? Do you want a better life? Then act like it. Stop wasting time. Stop letting distractions steal your future. Stop making excuses for why you can't start today. Your future self is watching. Will they thank you for your discipline, or will they hate you for your laziness? Will they look back and be proud of how you spent your time, or will they be filled with regret for everything you didn't do? You don't get a second chance at this. You don't get to rewind time and fix your mistakes. What you do right now is shaping your future. Every second, every decision, every action is leading you somewhere. The question is, where? It's time to wake up. It's time to stop letting fear, doubt, and laziness hold you back. It's time to eliminate distractions, cut out the excuses, and go all in on your future. You have what it takes, but only if you stop waiting and start doing. Because one day time will run out. And when it does, you'll either have a life full of accomplishments or a life full of regrets. The choice is yours.